I'm Kirsty. I'm a broadcast meteorologist.
Welcome to the latest Royal Meteorological Society update from the COP26 climate talks in Glasgow. Over the next 2 weeks, we will find out if Glasgow can deliver what Paris promised.
The Weather Channel has been keeping a very close eye on the climate talks here in Paris.
So the world really is waiting and watching and hoping that Paris will be the turning point. There have been studies now saying that we are likely to hit 40 Celsius in the UK within the next few years, something that we would never have expected to happen. As a meteorologist, I find it incredible that I'm talking about these numbers.
I thought you might want to have a quick peek behind the scenes here. I've been out in my garden this morning bringing you updates on the weather.
It's pretty hot outside in the garden, even though I'm under the shade. Already temperatures you can make out here, we're looking at, they've reached, this dial here is 32, nearly 33 degrees.
Okay, time for a quick experiment. This is my glass table outside in the garden. It's pretty hot. I'm going to crack an egg and see if it cooks. The chance of seeing 40 or 41 degrees, that's talking about a temperature measured in the shade. And shade temperatures allow meteorologists to compare like for like around the world. But when you're in direct sunlight, well, as you can see, things can get much, much hotter.
Scientists say heat waves have become more frequent and more intense and last longer.
Climate change has everything to do with the extreme weather that we're seeing at the moment, and it's human-induced climate change.
Now the heat's just a little bit further west. France, for example, Grospierre in the southwest got 42.3 Celsius yesterday. It could get 45 today.
I think everyone's struggling with this change to the weather because we had just 10 days, a couple of weeks ago, it was extremely hot.
It's all to do with a very deep area of low pressure. It's deeper than you'd expect for the time of year, and it's further south than we'd expect for the time of year.
Jet streams are narrow ribbons of very strong winds high up in our atmosphere. Despite being way up high, jet streams can steer areas of low pressure around, directly affecting our weather on the ground.
Today was the calm before the storm. We are expecting some very nasty conditions to move into the UK.
The strongest winds at the moment across Western Wales, here in Barrial.
Explosive cyclogenesis where the low pressure deepens really rapidly. 24 millimetres in 24 hours, and it's causing this effect. It really feels like winter has returned this week with a biting cold northeasterly wind bringing quite frequent wintry showers. Certainly not the weather for walking the dog this morning.
City looking good in his summer outfit. Sweep though a little bit more practical because there is a lot of rain around today. In fact, across the north of the country it will ease later on this afternoon. The rain will ease a little bit. Maybe not in here though.
There is a look of fear right now in our cameraman's eyes as I'm attempting to get the hang of the skiing here this morning.
Forecasting snow in the UK is pretty tricky at the best of times.
A wintry picture for many of us today. We've got Met Office yellow and amber weather warnings in force. Now the amber area is for central parts of Scotland where we could see 5 to 10 centimetres of snow even to lower levels. All you need for it to count as an official white Christmas is for a single flake of snow to be observed falling from the sky during the 24 hours of Christmas Day.
Just a little bit of snow in this country gets everybody talking.